さてさて、やりますかね。さあ、初上段チャレンジ。今日は僕 2K しか開いてないです。さあ、画面、いでよ、画面。よし。よいしょ。まあちょっともう最初見ちゃったんでね、なんか、もうこんな感じになってますけど。FA、あれ、99って俺ダークマターと思ってたら、あれ FA カードだったわ。よく見たらあれ FA カードだったわ。試合に勝利する16点を決めるリバウンド9本獲得する。まあ、ほぼほぼダブルダブル達成しろって感じか。まああれだな、これマイチームに似てんな。やばい、なんか音声的に著作権かかりそうやけんやめたわ。なんかこの辺の映像なんか若干見たことあるような気がしなくもないんだけど、気のせいだろうか。一応あれだ、社会人のあの方からちょっと DVD とか入院中借りてた時に見た気がしなくもない感じするな、感覚が。ただこれ映像ちょっと荒くしてるだけだよな、多分。
Hi everyone, welcome to New Orleans and the 1982 NCAA Championship game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello.
まずこの映像のままやんの？
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first.
うわー、やりにくいこれ。
A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second place finishes, including last year, since that 57 championship. The Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan.
If any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those.
わー、なんか
In the Hoyas backcourt,
これいるか？これいるかな？
John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy.
まあこの1試合だけこれでやってみるか。
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
うわ。
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Ewing. Again, North Carolina.
Nice to see a younger guy playing with his head. Jordan running a play to get a look.
And the pass to Ewing. And out of bounds, and the Tar Heels.
Violation, nice.
Ewing and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get out.
バイオレーション多くね？てかあれだな、これ難しいな。
And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David.
リバウンドむずいなこれ。
Thanks very much.
これどっかで見れんの？あ、見れるわ。
Think about
いいね。
North Carolina.
見れるのありがたい。
Seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been so
これでリバウンド1個だよね。
so many times. 4 times they were national runners up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, DA. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X Factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big
いや、それは無理だ
I
ね。
wish he could have played
これリバウンド9個いけるか？
might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never.
Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock.
やべえ、目チカチカしてくるこれ。
Those rules favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC.
目チカチカしてくるけど、これ試合だけはこれでちょっとやりたい。
Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
Top of the key, Duncan passes it to Nash. Ewing against Jordan. Fades. And there's
ビッグマン最強時代。
assist by Nash. Ewing's got 8 points.
A rare jumper for Ewing. Pat normally operates within 5 feet.
Jordan with it. Guarded now by Duncan.
あー、ビッグマン最強時代。
Sends it back.
Let's see how that early block from Ewing changes North Carolina's game plan. Pat is such a force.
Floyd, good.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Jordan
うい。
covered by Duncan.
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
Jordan's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball.
やばい、リバウンドが全く取れんこれ。
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 12. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
Defense a little too amped up there.
やっべ、フリースローわかんな。
The Tar Heels shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the Hoyas making a change here.
炎の部分だけリアルなんよ。
Nash outside. Green with a screen for Nash. Pass to full. Feeds to Green. Out to Nash. Pass to Floyd. Fades away.
いやー、今のファールしてほしくなかった。リバウンド取れた、絶対。
Sleepy Floyd trying to convert early on because these free throws may serve to be the difference late in the game.
And he can't hit the second.
For him, that's an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see that.
Here's Jordan. Worthy trying to break free. Jordan
あ、
can't
今
get it to
リ
go.
バウンド取り損ねた。
And here are the Hoyas now. They trail by 1. Floyd passes to Green. Worthy against Ewing. Double team on Ewing. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy.
バイオレーション。
Bailey's checked in for the Hoyas. Here's Floyd. That one wide left.
あー、リバウンド取れん。
None of these guys have
この時代に24秒っていう概念ないの？
these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off.
リバウンドが全く取れないこれ。
What it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Shoots from the baseline. And he gets
Oi.
officials blowing whistles, so a chance at the line for one more.
Establishing that dominant force inside early. Ewing's a handful for UNC.
Weber, he's checked in for Floyd. Here's Jordan.
やば。
And North Carolina with another miss. Now the Hoyas with it. Here's Nash. And no good, his first shot of the night.
いや待って、ジョーダンでリバウンドが取れない、全く。
Anything to change their mind. The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooter.
And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Hoyas. And now the Tar Heels on the break. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 15 points.
In this huge game, Michael Jordan is stepping into the spotlight.
Nash dishes to Ewing. Over Perkins. The
うわ、入るんかい。
The Tar Heels trailing.
あのセンターえぐい。
Jordan high post. He's got 15. Again, North Carolina.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC,
あとリバウンド8個でしょ。無理じゃね。
Michael Jordan is the
1
fire
分
of
に
the
1
Tar
個、後半戦あると考えれば、いけないことはないのか。
Freshman Mike starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an
これ
incredible
外した。
athlete.
なんでお前が飛んねん。
Competitor.
Ewing. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
And
Yeah.
shade under 7 feet tall. Really hard to cover Ewing in space.
Jordan inside. Worthy, the pass to Jordan. Tries again. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. 19 points for Michael.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you are cheering for,
やばい、
these are
リバウンドが
the
全く取れん、これ。
both teams fighting every step of the way.
It's been neck and neck, Mike, this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
あー、こういうとこから見るとなんかいいねってなるわ。昔の映像。
When others are coming down.
もうなんか、いやなんか違うんだよな。オッケー、これで2個目か。
That doesn't go either for Jordan. Nash left side. Back to Weber. Looking for Ewing, he gets it there. Offline with the baseline jump.
いやなんでジョーダンでリバウンド取らせてくれないのかがわかんない。
Senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in
リバウンドゲーやなこれ。
And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown.
だってあと7個でしょ。無理無理
I
無
really
理。
expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yeah.
Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Floyd comes in for Weber. Here's Floyd. From down in the low post, it goes. Floyd's got his second basket of the game.
In amongst the big, bad Carolina defense, Sleepy Floyd gets it to go.
Jordan kicks to Adams. Here's Perkins. The rebound by the Hoyas. Nash with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Nash the pass to Floyd. And here's Ewing. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan appears headed to stardom.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Perkins. Worthy trying to break free. Perkins scoring on Ewing. That is a massive matchup tonight.
Perkins showing you some really impressive strength, crashing through the contact to finish inside.
Floyd passes
リバウンドを取らせてください。以上。
Ewing inside. Perkins on him. Ewing
入るんかい。
and young Michael Jordan. Born in Brooklyn, Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
いやー、取らせてくれね
And here is Jordan. He's got 21. Here's Floyd. On the wing, Ewing. To the wing on the left. Nash kicks to Duncan. Back to Nash. Duncan outside. Green with a screen for Nash. Back to Duncan. All sorts of time. It's up off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
And North Carolina with some changes. McLaughlin's checked in.
やばい、ジョーダンがどれかがわからん。
McCray's checked in for the Hoyas. Davis comes in for Nash. Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a...
あと6個無理無理無理無理この調子だと無理だな後半入っても
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something? Duncan outside to the left wing. And you can see they're taking their time on this trip. Drives to the hoop. The shot by Floyd. No good. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are
無理すぎた
5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
The pass to McCray. Here's Floyd. Second chance shot. The shot is good by McCray. It certainly has been, Mike Fratello, a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. Feels like we have a lead change every couple of possessions.
And thank goodness. No good from Jordan.
やばい試合にも負けそう
On offense, here are the Hoyas. Coach, freshmen are going to have a big say who wins tonight. We were just talking about that. Carolina's Michael Jordan, Georgetown's Pat Ewing.
Fairly even thus far. It's rare in a title game to focus so much on the freshmen. But Jordan and Ewing are special.
Very special.
スティールじゃダメなんだよな
Passes to Bacon. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Jordan. And North Carolina with another miss. Driving the lane. Here's Floyd. Ewing. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
やばい
Ewing's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hoyas.
At 7 feet tall, Ewing can make short work of these plays. Grabs the ball and sends it back.
And the Tar Heels call time here. And the Hoyas with some changes. Bailey's checked in for Ewing. And it's
相手みんなテイクオーバー入ってるんだけどなんで
1:57 left in the first half. A baseline J. Outside for Jordan. It's
最悪
all alone. Michael Jordan
I'll go
grabs the miss.
You No, these are exactly the kinds of shots that kept me from coaching. This stuff drives a coach crazy.
Yeah, really horrible attempt. They can get much better looks than that.
And once more this half.
そもそも試合に負けたら元も子もねえっていう話。
Weber, the pass to Davis. Duncan in the corner. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the right side. Pass to Perkins. To the inside. That's good.
Okay.
Worthy on the assist by Perkins. Worthy's got his 2nd bucket.
When North Carolina has a big like Perkins getting an assist, that shows you how well they move the ball.
Here's Bailey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he
ああ、ファールせんで欲しかったね、それ。
The Hoyas have been unsuccessful at the line so far, 0 of 3, and looking to make their first free throw of the game right now. And the Hoyas with some changes. Green comes in for
このリバウンドを外側から取りに行くジョーダン。
So he gets them both. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Barnett. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
あと3つ。
Jordan's got his 3rd assist.
これが後半があるのであればいけそう。
On display there. Excellent passing.
Nash with it. Pass to Green. No good on that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Tar Heels lead by 1.
ハーフタイム入った。そしてめっちゃいい試合。
The streets of New Orleans, a city with so much history. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
Jordan and Ewing sends it
お
back.
お。
That length will serve Ewing well in his professional career.
And he gets it back.
お、これリバウンドラッキー。
Outside Jordan. Over Duncan. Jordan
入らんのかい。
in the tournament. Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will.
うざ。
Best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Taking a look at the Hoyas, we've got Floyd. McCray is out there with Nash. Then there's Duncan. And it's Ewing in at the pivot
あ、
spot.
チームテイク入った。
In the middle.
わからんな、あれが。
Duncan high post. Jordan on him. Duncan the pass to Floyd. Now here's Ewing. It's hauled in by
Okay.
Tar Heel.
あとは試合に勝つのみ。
Jordan's got
OK、あとは試合に勝つのみ。
now. What an effort here tonight. Left side Worthy. Jordan trying to free himself up. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's
あとは
got
点差を
4
離
assists
せ
now
ば
tonight.
いい。
The Hoyas
そして時間が長すぎる。
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Here's Barnett. There's the pass to Bacon. Here's Jordan. They grab the
Okay.
pass to Barnett. Pass to Bacon. Over Nash. Bacon.
Okay.
Bucket. Now it's a 5-point Tar Heel lead. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their return.
Yeah.
Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins, they said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players. Jordan outside, pass to Worthy. Bounds, Georgetown takes possession.
An unfortunate misfire, just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
The Hoyas trail by 3. Here's Floyd. Lays it up.
Yeah.
Ewing's got 26.
This young man can carry
あいつだけで何点取ってんだ
and he can do it all night.
Barnett passes to Jordan. Excellent defense there from Ewing. And it's the Hoyas with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Nash, right side. Duncan up on top. Here's Floyd. Back to Duncan. Again,
やっぱその距離は入るかその距離は入るか
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
Here's Jordan. The rebound.
飛ぶの早すぎた
A frustrating night for the Tar Heels, being forced into tough, bad shots by Georgetown. The Hoyas certainly playing championship defense right now.
And there's the pass to Ewing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Michael
お
Jordan.
毎回ファウル取られたの
Effort from the Tar Heels inside, but Ewing is committed to taking the shot and gets to
い
the
やー3点差になるかこれ
And 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the Hoyas making a change here. Green's checked in. Tar Heels
あいつ止まらねえんだけど
Now Jordan. 25 points in the game. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
てか相手あのセンターでしか点取ってない気がするんだけど
Terrific resilience from the young Jordan, not letting the contact bother
あ
him at
の
all.
名前がわからん全然あれがあの時代が時代すぎてこうしたら全然わかるけどまあこの試合はこれでいくと決めたからな
Ewing against Perkins. Uses the glass.
ほら
Ewing's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Hoyas. Now here's Jordan. 27 points for him. And he banks in the layup.
あこれがいいな
9 points.
中に行かせない方がいいわあれ
John Thompson is the perfect
必勝法を見つけた
Georgetown.
今
Big John was a great player back in his day.
やっべ
Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Duncan, the pass to 4. Duncan outside. Here's Ewing. Can't cash in.
Oh,
for
shush, shush,
full
shush, shush.
strength. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love
Oh,
him.
ho, ho,
They
思いっきり
also
取られ
respect
た
him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a
Sayek.
perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the
そこはちゃんとパス出すんだな
He does indeed. In a showdown, Mike, of freshman stars, Pat Ewing has played great.
At one point, Jordan had the upper hand. But as this title game has developed, Ewing's size has loomed large.
What a difference. Pat Ewing, living up to the hype in this championship game, Mike. Fabulous down low.
Racking up the blocks and rebounds. Just fantastic in the paint. Causing issues for the Tar Heels.
Yeah, a lot of issues. Nash, the pass to Ewing. And And they call a foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Really showing what he can do in the painted area. Ewing will be a monster if he continues to
止まらんな。
Bailey's checked in for the Hoyas.
あれどうやって止めればいいんだ。
Trail by 4. It's Jordan on the wing. He has 31.
ああ、
Tell you what, I love the energy that
そろそろファールアウトしてくんねえかな。そろそろファールアウト。
The Tar Heels shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws.
2点差。
And here are the Hoyas now.
しかもまだ9分もある。
Here's Floyd. Bailey passes to Ewing. And the layup's good off the glass.
いやー、止まんね
35 points for Patrick Ewing.
The deep
35点。ああ、いや、今、
couldn't
ジョーダンも
quickly enough.
変わらんな。
Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Some intimidators on that Georgetown D. Jordan not phased.
Here's Floyd. Passes it to Ewing. Good on the shot. 37 points for Patrick Ewing.
And he has been
いや、
dialed
マジで今作ディフェンスがやっぱむずいわ。
from him so far.
無理無理無理。
Jordan left side. Up and in on the layup. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
He has showed up and is
ダブルチーム行くしかないわ、もうこれ。
understands how big this game is.
Pass to Nash. Here's Floyd. Ewing with it.
ナイス、うえ
On the layup. Ewing's got 39.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that
え
moved the NCAAs for
いや、ダブルチームもでも止められないって、止まらんだろ、それは。
Floyd passes to Ewing. Over Perkins.
ミドルなら。
Get it to go. The Tar Heels trailing. Pass to Bacon. Here's Barnett. He nails it and we're tied up. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop
う
school.
わーお。
They are a premier
入れてくるね、そこは。
cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding
え
executing
ぐ
in this
This Jordan kid, I tell you what, plays much older than his age. He is absolutely a cool, composed young man.
Green, the pass to Floyd. The pass to Bailey. Now the feed to Ewing. Lays it up and banks
いや
it. Ewing's got 41.
Points they needed.
ー、どこかで止めないと始まらないんだけどな。
High percentage look at an important juncture in this game. Another close one for North Carolina. They won their first game in the
う
tournament
わ、
by
しかも
2
外した
points.
し。
Their largest margin of victory, just 10 points.
Perkins pulls it in. Floyd's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
With the game in the balance, can't ask for a better look than that.
Outside, Green. Ewing against Perkins. Double team on Ewing. Nash with no one around. No good.
よしよしよしよし。
Nash has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Jordan. Explosive on the bounce. Michael
よし、
Jordan.
やっと逆転した。
Defensively, you try
で、
to
ここを止めたい。
take jumper. Easier said than done, though. He's so quick off the bounce.
Passes it to Ewing. It's deflected.
あー。
Slam.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
And Clark, we know that UNC has played in lots of big-time, tight tournament games. Is that an advantage?
I think it certainly helps, Kevin. You can't dismiss or discount that fact. The Tar Heels are comfortable and used to playing in close games. They have perfected late-game composure and execution.
Pass to full. Here's Bailey, uncovered, and he nails that one right through the net. And the Hoyas lead by 2.
Floyd, a willing passer and a nice feed that time. Very popular as Sleepy in the Hoyas locker room.
Michael Jordan, what a leaper!
Oh, what a game. They're going back and forth.
All the makings of a nail-biter. This could go down to the wire.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Bailey.
やっぱ決めるんだ今。
So focused, so dialed in, and neither one is slowing down in the late game.
入れ。よし。
I think they're gaining momentum. Both determined to run up the score as much as possible.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up.
これはでかい。
You can feel it.
And that's exactly what coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Duncan's checked in.
One thing Worthy has proven is that he can shoot the ball. He came into this game UNC's leading scorer, a guy they rely on offensively.
And he comes up with
いやもうフリーにさせちゃダメだな。
To be playing loose now. They gave him an opening there in the mid-range, and that's dangerous.
And great job on offense, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do damage.
Well, one Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game, freshman Michael Jordan.
We expected that from Michael. He's a big game player. And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just gigantic. Here's Ewing. Out to Duncan. Back to Green. Second shot opportunity.
いやもう
Stepping up when it
むずすぎるディフェンスが。
Well, he just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he has.
Worthy with the bucket.
Huge play by Worthy. He's so versatile at the offensive end.
The much talked about matchup of freshmen, Jordan and Ewing. Mike, it's been very close.
While the two don't directly face each
よしよしよしよしよ
they
し
set the tone for their teams. We never say that about first-year players.
Never. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries.
余裕出てきたぞこれでちょっと。
86%.
Can't be afraid tonight. Worthy letting it all ride out there.
And the Hoyas all time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Time to talk it over. They got to put their heads together to figure out how to slow him down.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Floyd passes to Duncan. Feeds it to Ewing. Two free
いや
throws.
まあまあまあまあまあまあ入らんかっただけマシ。入ってたら超面倒やった。
James Worthy.
A 7-footer with moves. Pat Ewing. That guy is a future first overall pick.
That
De
was
kai-
so he goes 1 for 2.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And Jordan slams it home.
Look at the freshman. Jordan comes through with a timely bucket.
左手で一回リング触ってからの右で
4-point
ボースハンド
And the Hoyas
ダン
all
ク。
time here.
ちょっとよくわかんねえな。
Here is Nash. To the paint. Here's Ewing. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
あれ
Nash has got
止まら
2
んくね
assists in the game.
いや正確には止められないが正解。
Jordan down low. Covered by Duncan. Another shot. Clutch points from Michael Jordan. What confidence we're seeing from the freshman.
Great anticipation. Jordan with a huge board for the Tar Heels.
Here's Floyd. Down low. Here's Ewing, and Jordan sends it back. And he recovers it.
うわ
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play change.
一番やっちゃいかんことやったわそれ。
Well, I'll tell you this, in a close game, you love having a guy like him at the front.
North Carolina leading. Jordan inside. Duncan is there. And here's Perkins. Outside for Jordan. And Ewing sends it back.
With the entire country tuned in,
これあと1分さ、外に行っちゃダメなんかな。
impacting the
これ
game.
24秒ないよね。
Duncan against
あ、でも
Jordan.
行こうと思ったらいける。
To the lane.
OK。
Good. Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
行けるのであれば行く
The。Hoyas now. Here's Floyd. Money.
おお。
Shot brings them to within just
うわ、
one.
前から押してきた。
Humongous make right there, stepping up for his team in a big way.
That takes confidence in your game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so they
フ
foul.
ァールゲームってあるんだ。 うわ、やっべえやっべえこれ
Crucial trip to the line
これ
here.
止めないとやばい。
It's a North Carolina native, Michael Jordan.
Inside. Here's Ewing. Count it.
These are the
Yep.
moments where championships are won. Still young, but you showing poise.
And so here now, North Carolina. Jordan with the ball. Now the pass to Barnett. Back to Jordan. Ooh, offline.
うわ、やっべえ
And for the first time in school history, Mike, the Hoyas are national champion. Coach John
Yep.
Thompson has his title.
You just feel
Yep.
great for Big John, his players, guys like
負け
Sleepy
たんだけ
Floyd
ど。
in the final game at Georgetown, going out a champion.
う
And
わ
for North Carolina, Clark once again so
いや、フリー
close.
スロー入れてた。しかも同点だったのに。うわ、負け。うわ、最悪なんだけどこれ。いや、止めたい。もう知らん。最悪試合に負けるのはやばいな。てか、今作ディフェンス無理すぎあ、でも次にはいけるんだな。いや、今作どう考えてもディフェンスがちょっと難しすぎる。15点差以上無理な気がしてくるそれ。ああ、もうしかも10時かもうすぐ。いや、ちょっと触りだけと思ったら異常に時間食われたちょっとこの後2K のマイキャリア編集しないといけないんでちょっと短いけど今日はこれで終わろう。これ45、これ何個あんのチャレンジ。これ全部3つじゃないと達成できない感あるよな実際。あ、でもスター40個かこれ。いや、待った、このゲームむずすぎ。いや、今作ね、どう考えてもディフェンスがむずい。なんかおかしい。今までが簡単すぎたっていうのは正直あるかもしれんけど、今作はむずすぎるディフェンスがペリメーターディフェンスとか絶対マックスじゃないと無理じゃねって思う。俺の中ではまあちょっとジョーダンチャレンジャー今後軽く、動画で触れていけたらなと思います。はい、ということでちょっと僕編集あるんで本日は短いですがこの辺で終 終わらせていただければと思います。申し訳ございません。はい、ということで、チャンネル登録、高評価もお待ちしております。よろしくお願いいたします。それでは、本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。